Hi there, I'm Jason, and you're watching
Jason.
Which of the following is a quartic trinomial? A. 4x cubed. B. x cubed plus 4x plus 5. C. 2x raised to the power of 4 plus 4x squared plus 5. Or letter D. 3x cubed plus 4x squared plus 5x plus 6. What is your answer? So in order for you to answer this particular question correctly, you must be familiar with the concepts of the different types of polynomials. Now, let's start with the types of polynomials according to degree. So let's start with the constant. So when we talk about constant, its highest exponent or a degree is 0. So example, we have 5, square root of 6, and negative 10. So these types of or these examples are under constant. So kana lang mga numbers, mga real numbers. So kana mga real numbers, they are constant. So these are still considered as polynomials. Now second, we have linear. So the highest degree is 1. So we have here examples 5x, 3x plus 2, and x minus 10. So as what you can see, the highest degree of the variable is 1. So 1 naman na ni Danny, 1 na. So 1 is not already written, but it is already understood that when a variable has no written exponent, that simply indicates that its exponent is 1. So that's just basically it. So linear ang tawag ana kung ang highest degree kay 1. So asa may 1 ana, again, dili na necessarily ibutang ang 1. Basta kay kung wala nanay variables and then walay 1 ana or any number, so that simply indicates that the variable the exponent is 1. So that kind of polynomial is considered as linear polynomial. Now let's proceed to the third type. We have quadratic. So the highest degree is 2. So for example, we have here a squared plus 5a plus 6, b squared minus 7b plus 14, and c squared minus 9. So as what you can see, this first example, so the highest degree is 2, and then this one, so 2 ang pinakataas, as well as in the second example and in the third example. So 2 ang pinaka-highest or the highest exponent or degree is 2. So that kind of polynomial is considered as a quadratic polynomial. Now let's proceed to the fourth type. We have cubic. So its highest degree or exponent is 3. Examples, we have a cubed plus 3a squared plus 5a plus 8. We also have b cubed minus 1 and c cubed plus 27. So as what you can see, the highest exponent or degree is 3. So ang pinakataas nga exponent kay 3. So therefore, it is considered as cubic polynomial. So these examples are considered as cubic polynomial. Types of polynomials according to degree. Now let's proceed to the fifth one. We have quartic polynomial. So its highest degree is 4. So a raised to 4 minus 1, b raised to 4 or b fourth plus 3b cubed plus 5b plus 8, and then c fourth or c raised to 4 or c to the fourth power plus 2c cubed minus 3c squared plus 5c plus 6. So these kinds or these examples are under the quartic polynomial. So we have 4 as its highest exponent or degree. And then the last one we have quintic. So the highest degree is 5. So we have here a raised to 5 or a to the 5th power minus 1, b to the 4th power plus 3b to the 5th power plus 6b plus 5, and c to the 5th power plus 2, c to the 4th power minus 3c squared plus 9c plus 3. So these are examples of quintic polynomial. So if the highest degree is 5, so that is considered or that is under this type of polynomial. So look at the second example, b raised to 4 or b to the 4th power plus 3b to the 5th power plus 6b plus 5. Although, mao ni nauna og suwat, but look at here. Diba 5 man gapon ang pinakadako or pinakataas nga degree. So therefore, this kind of polynomial is under quintic polynomial. Now, let's proceed to the type of polynomials according to the number of terms. So we have here monomial. So when we talk about monomial, there is only one term. Examples, we have q to r cubed s raised to 5 or s to the 5th power. So as what you can see, isa ra na ka polynomial. So isa ra na ka grupo ka ni q lang ka na to r cubed and s fifth. So let's proceed to the second type, which is binomial, which has two terms. So examples, a plus 1, b squared minus 4, og c cubed plus 1. So as what you can see, so duha na ka terms. So na isa, duha, isa, duha, isa, duha. So the terms are actually separated by either addition or plus or minus or subtraction. So money ang magkapas. This actually, these operations indicate as to how many terms are there in a particular polynomial. So we have here kani duha ra man di ba, 1 2 1 2 1 2. So duha ra ka buok. Now if there are three terms, that is called as trinomial. So og naitulo ka terms, ang tawag ana kay trinomial. Example, a cubed minus 4a plus 6. So isa, duha, tulo, tulo ka terms kani. C to the 5th power, that's plus c cubed minus 1, so tulo, and then x squared plus 3x plus 2. So there are three terms. So that kind of polynomial is called as trinomial. And then we also have polynomials, so 4 terms and above. So kung there are more than 3 terms, ang tawag na ana kay polynomial. As well as kani mga trinomial, binomial, o monomial, ang tawag yapon ani nila kay polynomial. Pero generally speaking, polynomial dyan na sila, pero nalang sila yung mga specific names if there is only one term, there are 2 terms, or there are 3 terms. So again, if there are 4 terms and above, that is now considered as, or that is also called as polynomial. So polynomial ra gapoy atong itawag ana nila. There are 4 terms and above. Examples, we have a cubed minus 4a squared plus 5a plus 6, c to the 5th power plus c to the 4th power minus c cubed plus c squared minus c plus 1, and then x to the 7th power plus 3x to the 6th power minus 5x to the 5th power plus x to the 4th power minus 2x cubed plus 5. So these are examples of polynomials. Now let's try these. Let's identify the type of polynomial presented. So I will be showing here different polynomials, and all you just have to do is to identify its type. So for example, this one, 6. 6 is a constant monomial. Why? 6 is constant lang man ni, and then isa ra ka term. So therefore, this is called as constant monomial. How about this? 4x cubed plus 5. That is a cubic binomial. So you write first the type of polynomial according to its degree, and then the type of polynomial according to the number of terms. So as what you can see, the highest exponent is 3, so it's cube and or cubic, and then there are 2 terms, so it's binomial. So that's why it's cubic binomial. How about this one? N squared minus 8n plus 16. So this is a quadratic trinomial because the highest exponent is 2, so that's quadratic, and there are 3 terms, so it's trinomial. So it's quadratic trinomial. How about this? A plus 3, that is a linear binomial. Why? Because the highest exponent is 1 lang man, and then there are 2 terms, so it's linear binomial. How about this? M to the 5th power plus 3m plus 6. This is quintic trinomial because the highest exponent is 5, so quintic. Then there are 3 terms, so it's trinomial. How about this one? Y to the 4th power plus 3y cubed plus 6y minus 2. It's quartic polynomial with 4 terms. So we have quartic polynomial. Why? Kay 4 man ni, so 4 ang highest degree, so it's quartic. And then there are more than 3 terms, so that's polynomial. So gi-specify lang with 4 terms. So that's quartic polynomial with 4 terms. How about this? So the highest exponent is 8, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ka terms. So therefore, this is 8-degree polynomial, or polynomial because there are more than 3 terms. So specifically, there are 5 terms naman. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So therefore, this is called an 8-degree polynomial with 5 terms. How about this? x raised to 6 or x to the 6th power plus 1. What is your answer? This is a 6-degree binomial because the highest exponent is 6 and there are two terms. So we have 1, 2. So therefore, this is 6-degree binomial. How about this one? 7y. This is a linear monomial. Why? Because the highest exponent is 1. 1 lang man ni. So, dili man ni 0, but it's 1. And then, there is just one term. So, 7y. So, therefore, this is called linear monomial. How about this one? 6y squared plus y cubed plus 9y. So, it's cubic trinomial. Why? The highest exponent is 3. Dara, 3 ang pinakataas. Dako pa man yung 3 sa 2. So, it's cubic. And there are 3 terms. So, that's why it's called trinomial. So, cubic trinomial. So, in our question presented, we have here, which of the following is a quartic trinomial? So, asa man daw danin nila ang quartic trinomial? So, the correct answer is letter C. Why? The highest quartic is, the highest exponent man dana is 4 man. So, the highest exponent is 4 and trinomial, so 3 terms. So, 1, 2, 3. So, therefore, our answer for our given question of the day is letter C. 2x to the 4th power plus 4x squared plus 5. So, that's all for now. I hope that this video helps for you to understand the different types of polynomials. That's all for now. Thank you. More power and let's keep learning.